Hey y'all, welcome to the first part of my Halloween wax melt series. Today we're going to be making Sally Stitch sugar cookies from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Now admittedly, I've never seen the movie, but I did find these cookies on Pinterest and I thought they'd be really cool wax melts. Now the process is pretty similar to making regular cookies by hand. So everything up into the molding part would be the same. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I have previous videos before this one that show you the whole process. Okay, so here I'm mixing up my cookie batter, checking it for consistency. And now this part is, now here I'm beginning to separate my dough or batter, whatever, the cookie stuff, the wax. I'm adding in the pink mica because I like bright colors. I like really vibrant colors. And you want to mix it in really, really well. And you want to continue that process with the other two colors. The batter might start to get hard, so this is where you might need the heat gun. You just want to heat it up just enough so that you can mix it up well again. You'll repeat the same thing with the last color, green. So wait, for a minute, can we talk about my intro? It was kind of cheesy, right? But I kind of like that. It's like, it almost reminds me of like a Michael Myers movie, right? I don't know, that might just be me. Okay, so here we're going to actually make our batter into balls, tiny little balls. You can separate it in as many balls as you want to make as many cookies as you like, or to make your cookies whatever size you want. But we're not mixing the dough together like we would our other cookies. We can't do that because this process gets really messy. You see how the extra batter is all over my hands? The colors will start to blend and it'll look real ugly. It won't turn out the way you want them to. So that's why I slowed this process down so you can see exactly how I do it. You're really just making the batter into a ball. And you want to repeat this process with all three colors. Here, I'll show you one more time. And the end result should look just like these. So now we're going to take all three colors and mush them together. That's right, just mush them down to the table, smoothing out the edges as you go. It doesn't have to be completely perfect because you're going to clean it up after they solidify. I'll show you once again. Now we're going to pick up our cookies and clean up those edges by running your fingers along the edges and smoothing them out. This is what you need your cup for, just to put your piping bag in so when you pour your wax in it, you don't burn yourself. Okay, so for whatever reason, I forgot to record me melting the 6006 and adding, my fragrance oil and color. But this will be the wax that you use to make your stitches. It's just a typical drizzle. Comment down below if you need me to make a video on how to make a drizzle. So here I'm just going along the seam of where the cookies colors meet, making a straight line, well, close to a straight line, and then making little cross lines across it. They don't have to be neat because they're going to be really cute either way. Now, I don't know if I mentioned it or not earlier, but in between each time you roll your cookie dough, make sure you're using your paper towels to wipe off your hands. Make sure you clean your hands completely before you touch the different color, because these colors will blend and it'll look ugly. Alright, so this is what your cookie should look like, or something close to it. Join me next week for my second part of my Halloween wax melt series. Don't forget to follow us on all our socials and join our Facebook group for food and dessert candle makers and wax melts. Have a great day.